Peace, everybody. Speed Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, man. So we got an update on Devin Haney next fight. So according to Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn, he said that Devin Haney he could possibly be fighting his mandatory and Sandor Martin, and if that fight don't take place, then he can possibly be going up to 147 and trying out the likes of Mario Barrios. Now, we all want to see Devin Haney fight Tank Davis. Like, that's the fight that people want to see, but obviously that fight is not going to take place now. Tank team, Gervonta Davis himself, already alluded to the fact that they don't want no parts of Devin Haney right now. They're doing everything in the book to, shy away from that fight. And the fight with Ryan Garcia is still up in the air too, because while Oscar De La Hoya is trying to negotiate fights with Eddie Hearn so he can make that fight between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia, he listened to Floyd Mayweather and he's trying to get that Rolly Romero fight, trying to take the easy route as he think. He think that Rolly Romero is an easy win and he can come up on the WBA title by beating Rolly. But now they're saying that Devin Haney, he could just be possibly facing his mandatory, because now he is the WBC super lightweight champion from beating Regis Prograis on December the 9th at his first bout at 140, dropping him in the third round and then just dominating him the whole fight. So since he's now the champion, he inherited the mandatories. And next up on the list is Sandor Martin. Now, y'all all remember Sandor Martin. He was the one that Teofimo Lopez had fought when he had first moved up to 140. He unofficially dropped Lopez twice. Some people even argued that Martin had won that fight between Teofimo Lopez. And Sandor Martin, he's a veteran in the sport. He's 42-3 with 15 KOs. Now, he don't have a huge knockout percentage, being though that he got 42 wins and only 15 KOs. But just the same, he got 42 wins out of his 45 fights that he had in total. So the man is good. He's 30 years old. He's a crafty southpaw. He's 5'7.5" with a 71-inch arm reach. And he's on a 2 knockout win streak over Arben Kaba and Muhammad El Masakouchi right after his loss to Teofimo Lopez. So he got some momentum going into a fight with Haney if that's to happen. But on the other hand, like I said, we got Mario Barrios that Eddie Hearn said that Devin Haney can potentially be fighting as well. Mario Barrios, he's a bit known. He just came off a big win when he beat Udonis Ugas, just dominating the whole fight, even dropping Ugas. Now, of course, Mario Barrios, he's 28-2 with 18 KOs, and he got knocked out once from Gervonta Davis, and his other loss came from Keith Thurman on the scorecard. But Barrios has proven that he's a top-tier fighter. Now, he's 28 years old, orthodox fighter. He's 6 feet tall with a 71-inch arm reach. And because he got the name of fighting Tank and also moving up to 147 and beating the likes of Ugas, who beat Pacquiao, I think that would be a much bigger fight for Haney rather than fighting Sandor Martin. Although Martin is a veteran in the sport, but when it comes to names, when it comes to popularity, when it comes to exposure, I think Barrios is the better name. Plus, there's the factor that he had for Tank at one time, and Devin is trying to get that fight with Tank. So if Dev do fight Barrios, you already know people are going to be comparing the two fights. Now, it'll be 147 Dev be moving up to if you do fight him. So knocking him out, I don't know if he'll knock him out. He didn't even knock out Regis, but he did show that he got strength moving up in these upper weight classes. So he could possibly hurt Barrios, given though that he got skills as well. So I could see him using his skills, and being though he's a naturally smaller fighter, he's going to come into the fight naturally faster than Barrios. And given the IQ of Haney, I can see him causing Barrios a lot of trouble. Like I said, I don't know if he'll stop him, but if he just beat the brakes off of him for 12 rounds, then that's just as good as well. And because Barrios is the WBC interim champion, Dev can win that belt and making him the mandatory for Terence Crawford WBC super title. So in hindsight, he'll be a 3-division champion, being undisputed at lightweight, winning the WBC title at super lightweight, and winning the WBC interim title at welterweight. So if he can't get that Tank fight, or fighting Ryan Garcia, or maybe unified with Matias or Teofimo or Rolly or somebody, then I think Mario Barrios is a good fight. No disrespect to Sandor Martin, but I just believe that it'll be a much competitive fight, and I just think that it'll just sell even more due to all the facts that I mentioned earlier. But it's just rumor right now. It's just speculation. This is what Eddie Hearn is saying. Nothing is set in stone until the contract is signed. So I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.